ladies and gentlemen, get you guys into the fact that the Bucks the Bucks have lost to the Grizz, by the way, and I'll get you guys for the four nights to clinch the playoff spot after defeating the Seahawks last night, 21-13. Steph Curry is going to be on the shelf for a few weeks with a left shoulder injury. BG intends to return to the WNBA for the Phoenix Mercury for 2023 as well. My review, my take on my review, my thoughts on Sonic Prime season 1, and what, and I mean I saw 8 episodes last night on Netflix. It was really good, so amazing right there. And I'll tell you where seasons 2 and 3 could end up being out, by the way. And I'll tell you guys about the fact that from UCLA and U.S. Olympic women's b-ball coach Billie Moore was deceased at 79. She's been in hospice care with cancer. Awful news there. Yes, Suns defeat the Clips 111-95. That's all the news I'll have for today, and many other news to come out as well. All right, so first things first, everybody. I'm starting to start with the fact that the Grizz defeated the Bucks 142-101 last night. It was a good game, which it was. Also, another news, by the way, that the 49ers have gotten a playoff spot after defeating the Seahawks 21-13 last night. So that's everything there is you got to know on that. Also, another news, by the way, that let's see here. Steph Curry's gonna be out a few weeks with an injured left shoulder. So Steph Curry, he's good, but he's still trash. We all know that. Warriors got a tough road ahead of them, and they're not gonna make it back to the playoffs. They're not. They're not gonna go back to back, which we all know is not gonna happen. So everyone knows that the Warriors, they're done. They're just garbage. So that's all. Everything that's got to say with Steph Curry is garbage too, which we all know for sure. Another thing I want to get you into, by the way, that former UCLA and U.S. Olympic women's b-ball coach Billie Moore sees at 79. She's been in hospice care with cancer. Awful news, guys. So rest in peace, Billie Moore. Her legacy is gonna live on forever and ever. Awful news, guys. Rest in peace, Billie Moore. Another news that the Suns beat the Clips 111-95 last night, which they did. Another news is this, that BG intends to return to WNBA for the Phoenix Mercury in 2023. She made some shots this past week, but she's going to be coming back for 2023 to the Phoenix Mercury after she came back to the U.S. turf after being wrongfully detained in Russia over drug possession charges for carrying vape cartridges and also vape pen, and hashish oil, by the way. So I'm glad that BG is back on U.S. soil, safe and sound, which she is, and she'll have plenty to say for 2023 as well for the Phoenix Mercury. So she'll be returning to old roots in the Phoenix Mercury. That's all there's I got to say about that. So glad she's safe and sound for now. That's everything that you got to know, everybody. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that my review on Sonic, my thoughts on Sonic Prime season 1. I'll tell you this. Sonic Prime season 1 that had 8 episodes. It was really, really good. Sonic ends up shining the Paradox Prism. He gets sent through different dimensions throughout the Shadowverse, by the way. He goes to New York City. He goes to Boss Cage, Maze Zone, and he goes to No Place. There's no place like Home Zone, the Pirate Universe as well. So he sees different versions of his friends of his that don't know him well, and that Sonic doesn't exist in these universes, which he does not. So, and we end up seeing Shadow and avoid that the Shadowverse take out Sonic. So you may see Sonic and Shadow loop hash it out yet again, and Rusty Rose, well, neutral character. So that's everything. That's all there's to that. Season 2 will be starting off with episodes 9 to 16. Season 3 we'll be doing episodes 17 to we'll be doing episodes 17 to 24. So I am looking forward to seasons 2 and 3, and they should be coming out in 2023. That's everything there's you need to know on that. So basically, that's the same year the Knuckles spin-off series is gonna be arriving to Paramount Plus. And that's been a release date on that. So hopefully that's gonna be coming out for sure. So you guys can relive and rewatch Sonic Prime on Netflix any day you want, guys. It's up to you guys. So I already saw it. It was amazing. It's incredible. And I loved it so far, which I did. So is season 2 and season 3 gonna have any more returning Sonic characters? Let me know about that. Because Chaotix can be coming back. Blaze, Silver, Marine the Raccoon. You could see Babylon Rogues, Classic Sonic, Boom Sonic, Movie Sonic. I mean, We never saw they weren't in the 8 episodes, which they were not. But hopefully they'll be in seasons 2 and 3. So Sonny has to restore the Shadowverse, get to its home world safe and sound, to Green Hill safe and sound, and that's everything that you gotta know in that. So hopefully things can result. So I think season 2 and season 3 should be coming out in 2023. So that should be everything that you gotta know in that. And the Sonic Prime had 24 episodes, but it showed 8 episodes yesterday. So it's gonna be more episodes. So it's gonna be like 24 episodes in total, by the way. So season 2 it's gonna have 17 to 19, 9 to 16, and season 3 it's gonna have 17 to 24. So I do look forward to that. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet, guys. You can rewatch it anytime you want, but there should be an announcement for seasons 2 and 3 for Sonic Prime. Hopefully, look forward to it. That's everything that I got to say on that. So I loved it so far, which I did. Sonic Prime was awesome. And I'll say this, it's going to be amongst the #1 trendsetters in the world, which it is, which we all know for sure, everybody. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Carlos Rodon is going to the Yanks on a 6-year, $621 million offer. So that's big news there. Another news, by the way, that the Nets got fined $25K for sitting 8 Nets players: KD, Kyrie, Nic Claxton, Seth Curry, Royce O'Neale, Joe Harris, T.J. Warren, as well as the Nets had taken out the Pacers 136 to 133 on that note. Another news, by the way, that Tristan Thompson settles paternity case with Maralee Nichols for the kiddo, Theo, by the way. Now, Tristan has to pay $9,500 a month child support and cover Nichols' lawyer fees. So, Trish Thompson is absolute trash, which we all know for sure, and that's everything you gotta know in that. So, you guys remember that Trish Thompson was being sued by Maralee Nichols over child support, by the way, and Trish Thompson was the father of that kiddo. So, Trish Thompson is straight up trash. He always has been, he always will be trash. That's all the things you gotta know in that, everybody. And others I want to get you into, by the way, that Mike Shane was the ejected Bucks fan who said some stuff to Draymond Green. Said some dark stuff towards Draymond Green, by the way. He said he was trying to be nice and all that. He was trying to share that story. But clearly, that's just uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. The Warriors lost anyway, which they did. I mean, even though the Warriors, they are trash, which we all will know for sure. But that's all there is you got to know in that. So that band fan was Mike Shane. Finn was asking. All right, guys. So other news, by the way, the Penguins defeated the Panthers 4-2. The Kings defeated the Kraken 3-2. The Kings defeated the Bruins 3-2. Lightning defeated the Blue Jackets 4-1. You also had the Stars defeat the Cavs 2-1. That's everything you got to know in that. Also, guys, Knicks versus the Bulls are going to face each other yet again tonight. You have the Jazz defeat the Pels 132 to 129. You have the Heat defeat the Rockets 111 to 108. Just everything's 2-1 on that. You also, sorry guys, you also the Golden Knights defeat the Blackhawks 4-1. You have the Sabres defeat the Avs 4-2. You have the Blues defeat the Oilers 4-3. So that's everything you got to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, Pete Davidson was at a Rangers game with Chase Sui Wonders. So that's some news right there. Also the Rangers did defeat the Maple Leafs 3-1. And the Flyers defeat the Devils 2-1. So that's everything you need to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, some other news. I want to send brother wishes shout out to Benjamin Bratt, Kristen Ritter, Michael McCary, Snot, Lay Brody Lee, Kazo, Nimsey, DJ D-Rec, Stephen James, Arsenal, Jasmine, Arfield, Spence Moore II, Miranda Otto, Casper, Niavest, Lexi C, Quimman Russo, JB Smooth, Alexa Keith, Sarah Damjanovich, Gabriella, Avalar, Shantae Adams, Koa, Rothman, Hallie Hirsch, Danielle O'Hara, Donovan Bailey, William Perry, Janessa Grant, and Catherine Daddario. Send them all your birthday wishes, shout out, sweets. Be sure you do some that. That's all that is you need to know. That's all this I can say. So, tell this you got to know in that, everybody. I told you guys the Penguins defeated the Panthers 4-2, which they did. So that's everything you got to know what's that. That's all I can say. And the Blues defeated the Oilers 4-3. So that's everything you need to know, everybody. On that note, that's all this I can say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there for the Khalil That Was Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil That Was Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by 88 numbers. Listen, what are your thoughts on Sonic Prime? 8 episodes that was shown yesterday on Netflix. So you guys should me right now, guys. But season 2 and season 3 should be coming out in 2023, hopefully. to Netflix and look forward to that. And that's all this for that. And I like Sun Prime. It was a good show, really good show. So look forward to that. And that's everything to it. On that note, right there. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on Carlos Rodon going to the Yanks on a 6-year, $162 million offer? Let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that for sure. What are your thoughts on Nets being fined $25K for benching 8 players? Let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that as well. Your thoughts on the Grizz defeating the Bucks 142-101? Let me know about that. Suns beating the Clips 111-95. Let me know about that. Your thoughts on BG return to the WNBA for 2023, the Phoenix Mercury? Let me know about that, but I'll just respond to everybody. It's all the news you need to know on that. Also, guys, with us, a piece of trash, Steph Curry being out a few weeks with left shoulder injury. Let me know about that. I'll address sponsor for sure on that as well. You thoughts on Pete Davidson at Rangers game with Chase Sui Wonders. Let me know about that. And as the Rangers defeat the Maple Leafs 3-1. Thoughts on the Caps lose to the Stars 2-1. Let me know about that. I'll address sponsor for sure on that as well. You also got to send your brother wishes out to Benjamin Bratt, Kristen Ritter, Michael McCarry, Snot, Lay, Brody Lee, Cazo, Nim C, DJ D-Rec, Stephen James, Arsenal, those out there. Send all your birthday wishes. And Sarah Janovich as well. Send all your birthday wishes. Shout out, tweets to them. Please be sure you do so on that. That's all the news you need to know on that. And I'll be back for breaking news. And time was live on day so much. So a whole lot more in the clue. That about sports report, everything sports related, everything that you need to. That's all I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.